Hello and welcome to your July 2023 Twin Flame reading. I'm so excited to see that there are newbies on the channel, so welcome into you. My name is Andi and I provide love message readings for each zodiac sign every month plus Twin Flame reading. So this is your Twin Flame reading. If you feel like you are on the Twin Flame journey currently, you've been a part of it, this is something that you're curious about, something about twin flames is resonating with you, this reading is probably for you. So let's just get into it, shall we? Because I am very interested to see what July brings. I've already had some very intense readings just for the regular zodiac, and a lot of them were very had to do with soulmates or even twin flames. So I'm just really interested to see what's going to come through for the Twin Flame Collective. So for July 2023, let's get an overall love message, an overall energy of the entire connection for July for the collective of Twin Flames. What is the overall message that wants to come out? Oh gosh, I have so many here. Okay, wow. Okay, so begin now. Take your first step. We've also got unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. I feel like Spirit is guiding you right now. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. So this is something that's unknown to you. I think I might be speaking to a new group of twin flames, which makes a lot of sense to me because I've been feeling that lately and hearing things about new twin flames connecting or understanding this about themselves in their journey and in their awakenings. So enjoy the journey. It may not be something that you understand. It may feel unfamiliar and very awkward. If you check out my Pisces reading for July, you will see what I mean by awkward, because I start off and I am the weirdest human being ever of life. I mean, I love weird. Weird is great. Weird is wonderful. But man, I start off so awkward. And I just feel like it's a part of the journey. And so I've also got cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. So yes, okay, this is all a part of the journey. As you are starting into your spiritual journey, if you're having an awakening, if you're beginning the course of the twin flame journey, if you've met somebody, this is feeling exciting, exhilarating, scary, passionate, just a fire is in you. There's weird stuff that you just don't know. You're like, what is this? When I first started into the twin flame journey, I actually walked through a portal that day, and I recognized that. I wrote about it in my journal. I said, I feel like I walked through a door years later down the line. Like I can go back now and I have this bird's eye view of exactly what happened, and I can see the portal and I can see myself. Anyway, it's very, very interesting. I can talk about my own journey and my own story another time, but for those of you who are not quite understanding and feel that this is kind of resonating with you, that you're sitting in this place, you're just like, I don't quite get it. You are now transitioning from one life to another, from one realm to another, and it's going to feel magical. It's going to feel strange in that you're like uncomfortable in your own skin. Sometimes it can feel really icky. Sometimes it can feel really wonderful, but you're just sitting here going like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. So just begin now. And Spirit, I think, is asking you, enjoy yourself. Just let it be what it is. You'll find that you will find like a course of action that becomes easy to you, whether that's getting out in nature and all of a sudden just enjoying the still of being at one with nature, whether it's going for runs, going for hikes, being by the water, doing something. You'll start to notice some changes in you that you need to be either outside or that you just need to find some still in some way or another. Some people will do like full-on meditations, which I absolutely, say try it out. Journaling, absolutely start journaling. I used to journal all the time ever since I was a kid. Pen to paper in all the books in all the world, had them piling up, but throughout the years, and I've had many moves in my life, and these have taken me like cross continents. I've had to give up a lot of the books. So I've now taken to typing. There's something to be said for pen to paper though, and you will find if you start to do that more often, you will feel as almost like I'm left-handed, by the way, that your writing, sometimes you don't feel like it's coming directly from you. And it could be from your higher self, it can be from spirit. Anyway, I feel like I'm perhaps talking to a group of you who are just starting into the twin flame journey, and another group who are coming back around into it. So you could be starting an awakening that you've never experienced before, or another one is happening again, and you're like, I recognize this. I kind of get it. I still don't get it, but I get it. You know what I mean? So if you're that person, yeah, I'm there with you. So, okay, twin flames, let's start off with the divine feminine. And remember, these are all energies. This is not identity. So please, if you resonate with divine masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's not gender. These are energies. Okay, so starting off with the divine feminine, let's see what's going on for July 2023. What is the divine feminine's overall energy for July 2023? The divine feminine, please. What is the divine feminine's overall energy in this connection? The Ace of Swords. There is a knowing right here that they are walking into knowledge and power, insight, enlightenment. It feels to me like it's the beginning of a knowing. Like they know that this is a beginning. Does that make sense? Like they're being gifted like superpowers right now. That was the word that came into my head. So I don't know if somebody out there is like loves Marvel, or just loves to use that kind of term when it comes to like spiritual gifts and that kind of thing. I'm getting a very playful energy with the divine feminine right now. Could be a very lighthearted person. Can I get anything else to add to the Ace of Swords, please? Anything else to add to the Ace of Swords? Oh my gosh, okay. There's a lot coming out here. I'm just seeing right off the bat the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So I'm feeling, I'm going to put it all back and I'm going to grab another one, but that was just like definitely somebody stepping into their leadership and from a really like emotionally centered place, like somebody who was quite grounded in their heart center. So let's see if there's anything else that specifically wants to come through for the divine feminine to add to the Ace of Swords. Anything else that wants to come through? It's getting very, okay, right there. Yes, absolutely, Queen of Cups. So I feel like all the cards combined that I was just looking at just kind of equates to the Queen of Cups. This is a compassionate person, somebody who is deeply connected to their heart and emotions, and uses empathy as a means to, so it could be an empath here. So yeah, definitely somebody who is emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. I'm feeling like this is somebody who is an old soul, perhaps, who has lived many lives. I'm really, really getting that with both of these cards here, that there have been many lessons learned, and this could perhaps be a last life. There could be union involved. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so I've been rambling and rambling. Let's see, what is going on for the divine masculine then? What is the overall energy for the divine masculine in this love connection for July 2023? What is the overall connection? What is the overall energy for the divine masculine? What is the overall energy for the divine Wow, that one was showing itself. Oh, the Four of Cups. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay, I've got 3 cards. It feels like I should be grabbing these ones. So I've got the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Swords. This person, I feel, currently has a path that they are particularly on, and they're resistant to this path, but it's a trajectory that they can't help. They're on a path, they're in it, they're resistant to it, but it's happening anyway. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Tower. It's like, but full steam ahead, and this person, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Pisces involved as well. Yeah, that's what I'm full on getting from this. This person could also be a very magnetic, glowing soul, like just somebody who is very charming and cheerful, and one of those, like, you know, the positive people of the world, which we all just kind of just love and gravitate towards. And I feel like this thing that they're going through right now, which could be this awakening, which can be very awkward and strange, is new to them. It's not new to the divine feminine. It's newer to the divine masculine. They could be a little step behind, which is normal, absolutely normal. But it's a recognition. This is a recognition that something is actually happening, which for newer divine masculines who are on the twin flame journey, it's most common for the divine masculine to pull the runner, right? And where the divine feminine tends to chase. That is a phase. It can happen, not saying with everyone, not with like every connection, but that can be a theme. But it feels like right now, this particular divine masculine is fully aware of something that's going on inside them. It's definitely very internal. They're super aware of it, kind of resistant, but can't help but be pulled into it. Okay, let's keep going. What was in the past for the divine feminine? What was in the recent past for this divine feminine? Okay, so 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is like a soul full of grace, just a person who can take on the world, who can take on challenges, multitask, takes on responsibilities, just with this source of grace and fortitude. And I feel like there's a like mastery in what they've can accomplish. Like, yeah, this person is like a forward moving person, and the things that they take on, they just seem to be able to, it's a soul full of grace. That's what I'm really, really getting from this. Can we add anything else to the 2 of Pentacles, please? Anything else in the divine feminine's recent past? Okay, 9 of Cups. This person is a manifester. This is absolutely an old soul. 100%. This divine feminine has understood and has created a way of manifesting in their life, and they are I just feel like they know how to be grateful for abundance. They know how to be grateful for abundance, like they've learned it. That was maybe part of a lesson. Okay, what about the divine masculine? What was going on in their recent past? Okay, so we've got the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is definitely, I'm getting more of like a workhorse. Like this person has maybe like a strong business acumen, but that they've created their own financial security. Like that's just what they were working on in the hopes, like a deep pushed down hope to share that, to give. And yeah, it just feels like this person has worked hard for that. And I get the sense that they're just really ready. They're really ready to share. Can I add anything to the Ten of Pentacles? Anything else to add to the Ten of Pentacles for the Divine Masculine, please? Anything else that wants to come through? Okay. Yeah, this person was, I think, addicted to work. They stuck with what they were doing. They kept it going. It was almost like an obsession. They had to keep going. They had to keep learning. They had to get to the top. And they just pushed and pushed and pushed with determination and focus because they needed to get to a place where they could, I'm just getting the sense of like, because they need to be a provider and protector. Like that's something that they value very strongly. Okay. So what is currently going on for the Divine Feminine? What is currently going on in their mind? We have Judgment. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. And the Hermit. So this person, yeah. Okay. So this person, all I'm getting is this, an old soul. This person has been gifted, like knowledge from the divine. Like they not seeking enlightenment. They are an enlightened soul. It feels like they are just currently working on that, on their spiritual connection, their connection with source, their connection to their higher self. I was really sort of pulled to, I don't know if you can quite see, but they're both sort of looking down or looking inward. So they're looking toward their heart. So that's what made me really feel like they are connected to source, connected to the oneness of all things, and really listening to their heart and their higher self and following that guidance. So this person is definitely like right in the thick of this awakening and unknown territory, this spiritual awakening. I think I get the feeling that this person like wanted this. They brought on this awakening. Maybe they've had it before, and I don't want to say that like your gifts can lay dormant, but they can sometimes fade to it feels like it can fade to the background while we start to work on other things like our shadows, and we have to do our own healing work. And it feels like maybe this person has already accomplished that, especially with that, and they've done so with grace and gratitude because they've mastered the art of being so grateful. And so now it's like they're just so much more aware and in tune. It's like following their purpose. Okay, so what is currently going on for this Divine Masculine? This group of Divine Masculines, what is currently going on with the Divine Masculine? Anything going on currently? What is currently going through the Divine Masculine's mind? Oh, okay. No. What is currently going, okay. It makes me think that they are wanting something to move a little quicker, or like, yeah, I'm kind of hearing like, let's get going. Because there's been a lot of internal movement, and yeah, okay, let's get more for the Eight of Wands. Woo! Eight of Swords. Wow, okay. Something else that came out. Oh, okay. So again, I think they're just waiting. I think that they're waiting. Yep, that's exactly it. They're waiting for this to happen. And so there's this sense of wishful thinking, which is like obviously keeping them from things actually happening in real life. So they're wanting this to manifest or become tangible in the 3D life, but it's currently inside. It's currently internal. It's currently internal. So this connection, from what I'm getting from all of this, is that there is a group of twin flames who had met, who had been separated, and have done a lot of healing work. The divine feminine is more aware that they are always with their divine masculine, and it feels like the divine masculine is still a little bit stuck in ego, wanting this to materialize in the 3D. But you know, sometimes, as we know with the twin flame journey, that may actually never happen. It can. And for those that it has, like those are usually the end of that soul's journey or purpose on this earth, which was feeling the case with the divine feminine. So the divine masculine may have a little bit of work left to still do, but it feels like, again, because of all of these cards, that they were just kind of resistant to the path, which can be a very internal, heart-centered journey inward. They just have to kind of let go of their ego and let this be. Let it be what it is, right? All of these. This is a very interesting reading. I like it. I like this reading. Okay. So, what is the divine feminine's hope for the future? Woo! Oh, I love that. I knew it was going to be something nostalgic. I was feeling nostalgic as I was they want it to come to fruition as well. I think that they're so aware and in tune of the spiritual journey, but I'm getting two different things. Like, they keep the memory alive. They keep the memories alive, and that's what kind of propels them forward to thinking of what could be in the future. It's like they have more of that all-knowing of, like, I'm getting the sense of, like, they're not worried about it happening or coming together. It's like they just kind of know it is going to. Anything else that we can add to the Six of Cups? Anything else that we can add to the Six of Cups for the divine feminine? Too many cards. Oh my God. Okay. Nope. They wanted to come out. Couldn't get them back in. Okay. We have here Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is determination, focus, there's newness, new skills, and the fact that this is feeling like it's faded. All of this particular connection, relationship, I've wanted to say relationship so many times in this reading. This relationship is faded. It's a journey that was just, they were destined to delve down, to venture, and they are determined to see it through, whatever it may be. Wow. Now, what about the divine masculine? What are their hopes for the future of, okay, whoa. Okay. So we've got here the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. They are very interested in everything that they've accomplished. Like they're so proud of where they've come, of how far that they've come. They understand that there's not really much that they can do. It's like they're not forcing this. They don't want it to be forced, this connection. And it's like they've decided. It's funny because we have like decision and indecision, but I'm getting the idea that, oh, how did I just say that? They're pulling through. They don't want this connection to be forced. They just want it to be that sense of ease and ease of progression. And so they're still forging ahead, not really just knowing what will happen in the future, but so they are living their independent life. And they're going ahead with this strange new world that they've kind of been enlightened to, not understanding it, but they are willing to keep going. Okay. Okay, let's see then. Is there a message that the divine feminine would like to relay to the divine masculine right now in this time? Is there a message that the divine feminine would like to relay to the divine masculine in this time? Oh, two flew out. I'm having fantasies about you. Ooh. And I know my ego is in the way. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been some of that for sure. Of course, ego is going to get in the way. It can be hard when they're having fantasies. That is ego, right? So, and that's hard because they just know it's a part of fate, right? So they are dreaming about it. And dreaming can also be manifesting. So by having that awareness of the ego, it's going to help to cleanse that, to wash that away, and allow for that gratefulness or that strong sense of it's already here, right? It's already here. Let's see then, is there anything else that the divine feminine would like to say to the divine masculine? Anything else that the divine feminine would like to say to the divine masculine? One more message. I don't know how to have a healthy relationship. That could have probably been from their old ways of thinking, their old ways of doing things. This person has been on their own for a while, and you know, that's part of maybe what they're cleansing, and that they have to get through in order to come together. If it's to come together in the 3D, which it feels like that's the path that they're on. Okay, so what about the divine masculine? What are the messages that want to come through for the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What does the divine masculine want to say? Oh, that's like so many. That's like 4. Let's not. Okay, what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine? Is there a message? What do they want to say? I'm not sure what to say or do. Yeah, that's definitely in line with all of this. Anything else that the divine masculine would like to say? Oh my God, they just flew out like crazy. Okay, there's one that just stayed upright, so I'm going to take that one. I want to contact you, but I'm not sure what to say or how to approach you. I think that that's also the energy of the King of Wands, that they're just feeling like they just need to go forth and like, oh, and same with them. Like over here, a person who is very focused and on their work, and they want to bring in, this in quicker, you know. I think that's also what's going on for them. Anything else that the divine masculine would like to say to the divine feminine at this time? I wanted to come out. I want to return to you. Yes, that was the whole entire feeling. So this is a group of twin flames who had connected and have been separated. It feels like for a while. This could be years, but it's been a little while, and they've done a lot of healing. It feels like they've lived, you know, their own lives independently, and I can feel the return. I'm sure you can too. Okay, twin flames. And those who are curious about this whole journey, I'm going to leave it there, but please let me know in the comments if this is a story that resonates with you, if you resonate with the divine feminine or masculine, if anything is ringing true, if that sounds like something that you're currently going through. I'd be very interested to hear about your story and your journey. Give me a little like and subscribe and share if you think that this would be helpful for anyone. Okay, so that's that, and I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you again in August. Love and hugs to you.